Hello YouTube, it is me, the Night Warrior Gaming, and today we are going to be playing some good old Hearts of Iron 3, their finest hour expansion. So yes, today we are going to be playing as Germany, and unfortunately I can't expand the victory conditions, so let's see how long it goes. They're acceptable. I'm not going to bother messing around with it. So yes, we are starting in 1936. And it's going to be a long time before we get into any action. So, yes, build those things. Balance that out, balance that. Balance that. Parallel factories, serial. So yes, I'm building a lot of factories beginning off because industrial capacity is a little bit of an issue. It's a lot of fun. I will build a couple beginning divisions. Let's just build up my own. No Waffen SS. Little better than infantry, I assume. They are mobilized. Good to know. Waffen SS with motor on. No. You can have some light tank support along with tank destroyer support. So yes, and we can build two. No, we can't. Why can we only build two? I don't know. Interesting. Maybe it's just we don't have enough IC days. And research. No, let's definitely start going heavy into the infantry arms. Get some light tank stuff because that's always good. Goody goody gumdrops. Let me go for 4 of these. And lock it. And let's go for 4 officers as well. Let's go for this. Go for 2 espionage a day. And that leaves us with a ton of research. Into that. Capital ship stuff. Escort carriers. That's always good. Landing craft, yes please. Assault ships. That's going to be useful. Oh yes, I forgot to say this is pretty much a semi-neutral playthrough because I'm slightly familiar in the base game, but of course this is the newer one of, well, DLC and shit, so yeah, quite enjoyable. So yeah, I'm going off of what I know from base game, but I'm probably going to be screwed because DLC changes a lot of stuff in a lot of games. This is behind, but I need it because you need landing craft, which I will start building once I can. So we've got a lot of industrial capacity, a Panzer division, which is more like a Waffen SS division, and an interceptor, I got aluminum, more supply throughput, antibiotics, and ball bearings. Yay. Build some Stukas. We're just about done. Okay. Why can I not build finesse with light armor and tank destroyers? Let me guess, I need some waff. Oh, I can build one, but not two? Where's the logic? Air landing, whatever. Let's build some motorized infantry with light tank support and a tank destroyer. There we go. IC is all gone. More research possible. Oh, I got a couple more projects. Yay! Let's get some super heavy battleships and escort. Let's go to destroyer main armament because it's always. Because we're Germany. Let's go submarines. So yes, this is going to be a long period of waiting. Yeah, go defensive status. Where? And I do have a little bit of experience with this, but nothing to call myself good by any means. All I've seen is some YouTube playthrough of it, which is barely any. So yes. Yeah, currently this is good. Later I will create just it's a standard off system for well, just defending Berlin in case it does hit the fan. Guys, let's be honest. This is any war game ever. Shit always hits the fan. And trade agreements, yes please. Because I need that money. And Italy, I want you to be my ally. Yes, please. Finally. And more IC. Whoa. Where did that all go? Oh, right. Because I screwed everything up. Yay me! Oh, we can actually train resistance cells in this. Fun. So yes, Austria. Yeah, you have no Portugal. You're low. Kind of close. Kind of, sorta. Neutrality. Italy is apparently a threat to them. Yay. Now, typically, I would actually try and take them because strategic resources and stuff. Ooh, you have stuff that might be considered useful. Let's just go majors. Ooh, we get dockyard facilities from them. On the line. Canada. Tungsten and uranium. Since you have tungsten, yes, you can join Blitzkrieg. It's Destiny. Negative 20 neutrality, bunch of stuff. For occupation of Rhineland. What do we need? Brigades. We need one in Baden. What? Okay. Yeah, where was Baden? Baden. Okay. More research. Okay. Torpedoes, because convoy attack. Unity. Fractured government. Politics. Why do we have anything useful? No, yeah, little supply consumption. Because supplies are a bitch. Leadership modifier. Yes, please. Ooh, and you give IC. That's good. Lower that. Thank you. Let's build some AA guns because that'll be nice for preparing defense against our enemies. So yeah, we are 19 days in already. Not fast, but it'll go by faster once I am done this micro stuff. Just like that. Yes, please, Portugal. Now, what does Poland give? Selected. Helium. Not bad. Oh. Yeah, script. I need some materials, so that's good. Graph spree. And you can be mixed up with... Actually, no, you will not. Because... that... is a submarine fleet. Yeah. And we built the Van Graaf, and now I think it's time to get a battle cruiser up. That'll take a long time. Even slower at our current rate of production. But honestly, it's required. So I don't want to totally sink our navy right away. Because even in this, navies are useful. A little bit of threat from them. Hungary give us nothing. Why can I not? I'm just... okay, what is required? Oh, CERN. Sarlus. Okay. Let's send an infantry regiment here. Oh yes, I should probably say this now. If you guys would like to name a division, feel right ahead. Just give your suggestion for the division name in the comments, or yeah, just comments. I don't really have any other means of communication. I will try and put it in as soon as possible, because, you know, it's a lot better than having 31st Infantry Division. So, yeah. Oh, we can upgrade these guys. Probably not going to happen. Schulten. We actually have pioneers with a lot of experience. That's really good. Okay. And wasting industrial. Yay. Build some submarines. The occupation of the Rhineland. Yes. Oh, France has to answer it, I believe. Take all that. Air wing. Give a tactical bomb. Won't get a tactical bomber up. Ha! Ha ha ha! You really think that I will keep within 100,000 men? Fool! March these guys. We got some destroyers. Nice little fleet. Graph spree. Civil War. Yeah, hopefully they will win. It's National Spain, I believe we are cheering on. Ooh, Unterseeboot. You can go into Kiel. Yeah, I realize I'm ahead, but I'm going off of what I know we need for a fact. Oh, we are low on metal. That definitely will screw us soon. But we will have the Auschwitz of Austria. Yeah, it needs to be at least March of in 2 years. So yes, I am probably going to end up sticking with this because, you know, stuff. So what was that big upgrade thing that just went? Oh, light infantry all went up. So yes, previous playthroughs of just Hearts of Iron, I have done absolutely nothing for militia, because, like it says, they're militia. They don't need guns, right? And I never really need them. Carabiner Ks, maybe. Marine infantry, probably good. Not focused right now. Maybe some bridges. Actually increased. Well, no, I can't afford that actually right now because it is multiple years ahead. And I can do this. What the hell? Mountain fighting equipment. Increase efforts to track them down. Yeah, let's just risk getting... Oh. Ooh, yay, we need to get more research. Yes, 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 yes. Battleship entrance, let's go. Yes, I see you and how you're saying that you're too much. And AA guns. There is a slightly added benefit to building numerous AA guns, though. Along with the obvious anti-aircraft protection that they do provide, you get a little bit of practical experience in building building artillery. So yeah, practical experience for the win. Oh, the 3-year draft. Yes, please. And what does this require? IC ratio against enemy must be less than whatever. You must be at war. So yeah, that'll increase our reserve numbers, which is always good because stuff. Okay. I realize I may have been recording for a long time. We'll have to see. If I need to, I will cut this up into multiple bits, and you'll just be surprised with realizing it that I said it in like the second or third video, depending on how long I've been doing this. So yeah, if it's a shock, don't be surprised. I don't keep track of time, I don't care about time. I just do. And some Stukas. Yeah, give them their... Okay. Oh, what did I give them? Watch me have accidentally given a AA unit. Oh, fighter squadron, more fighters. Okay. Oh. Here maybe. No. Oh, Berlin. No. That's 1, that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Who knows? I probably gave them to the Berlin division. Yes, I did. And that's what I had. Good. So I was paying attention, and they did get a air cover while having... Oh, air interceptors as well. Yay. You guys go here. Rebase. So we have everything going up except the fuel, but that should hopefully level out. Yeah, we are losing a bit of that. So, going to the intelligence screen. Raise national unity. Put all of them into here. We have a lot of free spies. Let's look at number of spies. Priority. Nothing else priority. Okay. Number of spies. France. Austria. Just increase slightly. Covert operations. Increase your guys' threat. You guys are producing medium tanks, but they are French medium tanks, so what can you expect? They likely suck. And counter-espionage is top priority. Yes, there you go. That's slightly more proper. So yeah. I'm really sorry if this comes up in the recording, but time's paused. If it does, I'm just going to cut it out so you won't even hear this bit. Yes, I see you slowly increasing. Oh, son of a gun. That's why, because you got light tank stuff all the way up. Light tank, light tank, light armor. And medium tank brigades. That'll be useful. That's good. Anti-aircraft, Panzer Grenades 40, and Pack 38. Tank brigades will be just finished by the end of the year. And we've got a bit of... Now we don't. Whoa, God. Yeah. We are really behind. I don't think we have many tanks either. I think part of the Treaty of Versailles or whatever is that you couldn't have any tanks, but I see some here. I think it's because Germany built some under Hitler's regime against the Treaty of Versailles, or whatever it's called. Not sure, but doesn't matter. We're Germany. Germany doesn't really care that the rest of the world hates us because we've got German everything. German tanks. The German Blitzkrieg, which was... Actually, I don't think it was an actual legitimate strategy, but history. This is a game, not history, although there's some definite historic facts in it. Like the Anschluss of Austria, or Anschluss. Blitzkrieg, I don't believe it is actually a legitimate strategy. It's just what it was called, but it was something else. Here's a fun fact, though. Hitler's... Well, I'm pretty sure everyone in Hitler's regime, they were on drugs. Yes. They had... Well, they were being supplied with prescription meds, and it was like some... I'm not sure, but it was probably just so... Well... So they could keep fighting longer, march longer, sleep less, eat less, cost less. Yeah, basically following Hitler's every step, because he was the original dictator druggie. He was on 49 different prescription drugs before he died. So yes, Hitler, the original druggie. Lots of fun. And him, I wish I could get rid of him. That'd be fun. because, and also I'd like to do something about this. I'd like to be able to change not just these guys, but what can you do? Not much. Ooh, we have IC. That can be placed otherwise, yes. So, in this recording, I will hopefully complete half a year. A lot slower than I actually expected it to be. But we almost have our first new Panzer Brigade. We almost have a game. It is not July anymore. You should be done. There you go. There you go. Okay. And can we build 2 off an SS? Why? Infantry. Okay. No. Let's not even bother. So, yeah, let's build some mountain infantry. Yeah, I don't ever do reserves because, well, they do end up costing us in a sense. There's kind of little point. I really want this, but it takes a long time. But yes, let's build a siege group here. Just build one. Refresh that template and build an AA group. Actually, since it, do I go motorized or takes less time, but if I'm attaching infantry to it, it's still going to take less. Anyway, goodbye. Hope you enjoyed. Have fun.